Evening quizzers, hope everyone's doing okay and welcome to another quiz. Hope everyone's sitting comfortably and you're having a good week. Some good news today in the world for a change, which is nice. Anyway, so it's quiz time. So same format as usual for those who do the quiz every week. If you haven't done the quiz before, we are going to start with a picture round. Okay, so the picture round will be as follows. So I'm going to show you 10 pictures. Okay, they are worth 1 point each for naming the picture. The clue, as every week so far has been, each picture starts with the last letter of the previous. So if picture 1 was Paul McCartney, then number 2 could be the flag of Yemen, for example. Okay, and so on and so forth. So here we go. You're going to have 5 minutes to do the pictures, and I will speak to you afterwards. Here we go with the picture round. See you soon. everyone. So, hope you enjoyed that picture round. I think there were a few tough ones in there tonight. So, good fun. Right then, answers for the picture round then. So we are going to go... So remember, it was 1 point each, and each one started with the last letter of the previous. Excuse me. So, here are the answers for the picture round then. So number 1, that was Sting and Bono in Band-Aid. Number 2 was the badge of the Croatian football team Dinamo Zagreb. Number 3, there was the orange and the oil there for your clues. It was bergamot. Number 4 was the logo for TikTok. Number 5, it was the character you were looking for. It was William Roach, but it was Ken Barlow that fitted with the clue you were given. Number 6 was Wensleydale cheese. Number 7 was the actress Emma Thompson. Number 8 was the actor Neil Morrissey from Men Behaving Badly, etc. Number 9, I wanted the surname. It was Admiral Yamamoto, who was the Japanese commander of the Pearl Harbor attack, which incidentally was, the anniversary was yesterday, which is what gave me the idea. And number 8 was the... oh, sorry, I've got my numbers there. Number 9 was Yamamoto, and number 10 was the chat show host, Oprah Winfrey. I have failed to count to 10 there. Do apologise. So, there are your answers for the picture round. Leave those up for 10 more seconds, just for you to check your answers. Oh, or not. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the quiz proper now. So next is the general knowledge round. So same as always, 15 questions to come, all general knowledge. They are all worth 1 point each. There are a couple of multiple choices in there as well. So here we go with question number 1. So question number 1. So it's a shopping question really, with all the kind of run up to Christmas. Launched in 2017, Scandal is a brand of women's perfume produced by which well-known designer label? So Scandal, if you bought a bottle of Scandal Eau de Parfum or whatever it is, what brand is it? Scandal. We are, of course, going to have the 10-minute break at the end of these as well, so you can swap your Zoom call over. Okay. So then, that was question number 1. Question number 2 coming up. Here's number 2. Okay, so a bit topical this one. So question number 2. Head of the European Commission's Brexit Task Force, Michel Barnier, previously held cabinet positions in which country's government? Okay, so he's now the EC's Brexit Task Force negotiator, but Michel Barnier previously held cabinet positions in which country's government? Number 2. It's been on the news a lot lately. Michel Barnier. Sort my printer out by my feet. Okay, moving on then. Question number 3. There we go. So number 3 is a music question. So born in 1978, musician Will Champion is best known for being the drummer for which famous British rock band? Born in 1978, Will Champion is best known for being the drummer of which famous British rock band? Okay. There's a few topical questions in here tonight because the news has been quite good today, hasn't it? So, okay. Question number 4 then. Here we go. Question number 4. Question number 4 is a science question. Okay. Question number 4. We've all suffered from it at some point. Okay, but cephalgia is the medical term for which common condition? Okay, we've all suffered from it at some point, but cephalgia is the medical term for which common condition? Question number 4. Haven't got many science questions tonight. We've got a fairly good mix though. So the music round is brilliant tonight. So wait and see for that one. Okay, moving on then. Question number 5. Here we go. Question number 5. So question number 5. The subject of a popular TV drama. Okay, one of my favourites. SWAT is an elite unit of the US police. But what does the T in SWAT stand for? Is it A, training, B, tactics, or C, terrorism? Okay, we all have seen SWAT teams in various films, whatever, it's the subject of a TV drama. But what does the T stand for in SWAT? Does it stand for A, training, B, tactics, or C, terrorism? Quite a tough one, that, I think. Okay, moving on then to question number 6. Question number 6, so a TV question for number 6. So offering a top prize of £10,000, which BBC quiz show has been hosted by Rick Edwards since 2017? Okay, offering a top prize of 10 grand. Which BBC quiz show has been hosted by Rick Edwards since 2017? See how you are on your TV quizzes. Obviously they don't quite measure up to mine, but I'm sure some of you watch them. Which one is that? Okay. There we go. Okay, we move on to question number 7. All these will be on Twitter in the break, as they always are. Question number 7 coming up then. Okay, question number 7. Founded in 1912, okay, the Hellenic Air Force forms part of the armed forces of which European country? The Hellenic Air Force. Founded in 1912, the Hellenic Air Force forms part of the armed forces of which European country? Okay. Just about halfway there then in the general knowledge round. Wonder how everyone's doing. Okay then. Moving on to question number 8 then. Here we go. So question number 8 is a literature stroke film question. So question number 8. Featuring a heroic police detective, the novel Nothing Lasts Forever was the inspiration for which famous 1988 blockbuster action film? Okay. Featuring a heroic police detective, the novel Nothing Lasts Forever was the inspiration for which famous 1988 blockbuster action film? I am just checking to see if my stream is okay with my band of spies that I've got. Yep, and it's okay to me. Right. Okay then, so what blockbuster action film came from Nothing Lasts Forever? And moving on to question number 9. Here we go. So question number 9 is a sport question. So following a change in January 2018, what is currently the maximum handicap a person can hold in golf? Okay, so assuming you're an amateur golfer and you've got a handicap, what's the maximum you can hold now? It's the same for men and women now. It was changed in 2018. What is the maximum handicap a person can hold in golf? Is it A, 36, B, 48, or C, 54? Okay, maximum handicap in golf, 36, 48, or 54. Okay. Okay, then moving into double figures, number 10. Here we go. So, question number 10. The subject of a 1940 film, okay, which famous Disney character was created by Italian author Carlo Collodi in 1883? Okay. Just checking my questions quickly. Okay, that was question 10. Subject of 1940 film, which Disney character was created by Italian author Carlo Collodi in 1883? And then moving on to question number 11. This is a topical question, number 11. And it's from today. Good news today. Really pleased about that. Question number 11. The UK today became the first country in the world to vaccinate a patient against COVID-19. But in which city did it take place? Okay, if you've been watching the news today, you'll see that there was a nice lady of 90 who was vaccinated with the Pfizer vaccine today. But in which city did it take place? The first vaccination. Really good news. So I thought I would put it in as a question. Okay then, question number 12 coming up. Again, I've forgotten my klaxon. I can't find one I like at the moment. But question number 12, here is your anagram for the evening. So question 12, the anagram, stopwatches delay hunt. Stopwatches delay hunt can be rearranged to reveal the name of a famous poem. What is it? What is the poem? Stopwatches delay hunt. I'm going to quickly I'm going to check that before I leave you with that one, because last week I nearly got it wrong. No, it's right. Stopwatches delay hunt. Okay, which is the famous poem that you can make from that? That might be one for your 10-minute break. Okay then, question 13 coming up. Question 13. The British rock band Status Quo have had 22 UK top 10 hits. But which 1974 single gave them their only UK number 1? Was it A, Down Down, B, Rocking All Over the World, or C, In the Army Now? Okay, Status Quo have had 22 top 10 hits, but they've only had one UK number 1 in 1974. But was it A, Down Down, B, Rocking All Over the World, or C, In the Army Now? Okay. Excuse me. So moving on to question number 14 then. Penultimate question for the general knowledge round. So question 14 is a food question. So question 14, Remadou, Passendale and Postel are popular varieties of cheese originating in which European country? Okay, Remadou, Passchendaele and Postel are popular varieties of cheese originating in which European country? There we go. Food question. Right then, last one for the round. Okay. Here we go. Question 15 coming up. Last one for the round. Okay, question 15. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, am I? With a population of over 2 million people, the city of Phnom Penh, I think it's pronounced Phnom Penh, the city of Phnom Penh is the capital of which Asian country? Okay, question 15. With a population of over 2 million people, the city of Phnom Penh is the capital of which Asian country? Okay. There we go. So, that was question number 15. So they are your 15 questions for the general knowledge round. Okay, so what's going to happen now is, because there are people who will have a Zoom call going, and you can only have 40 minutes, I will now give you a 10-minute break in which you can have a drink, have something to eat, swap your Zoom call over, remark on how bad the questions were, anything you like really. Okay, so thanks for playing. I will see you in 10 minutes time, guys. See you soon. And don't forget, those questions are going up on Twitter right now for a recap. Hi everyone, welcome back. We had a good 10-minute break. Okay, so we just done the general knowledge round, so I now have the answers for you. So remember, these were all general knowledge. They're worth 1 point each. So starting with the answers to questions 1 to 8. Here we go. So number 1, Scandal is a perfume by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Number two, Michel Barnier was previously he held several cabinet positions in the French government. That's France. Number 3, Will Champion is the drummer for Coldplay. Number 4, cephalgia is a headache. We've all had one of those. Number 5, SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. Number 6, it is Impossible. It is hosted by Rick Edwards in the afternoons. Number 7, that the Hellenic Air Force is the Air Force of Greece, because Hellenic is related to Greece in the Greek language. Number 8, that was one of my favourite Christmas movies. It is a Christmas movie. Die Hard was the one that Nothing Lasts Forever became Die Hard on the big screen. That's questions 1 to 8. Maybe to get those for 5 seconds. What fluff on my keyboard. 1 second. There we go. Right, that was questions 1 to 8. And now 9 to 15. So it was a standard handicap for both male and female players now. It's 54 is the maximum handicap. That the character created by the Italian author in 1883 was Pinocchio. Number 11, the first vaccination took place today in Coventry, in University Hospital Coventry. The anagram, stopwatches, delayed hunt, or whatever it was, that was the Owl and the Pussycat. Number 13, Status Quo's only UK number 1 was Down Down, surprisingly. I would have thought it'd been rocking all over the world, but it wasn't. Down Down. Number 14, Passchendaele may have given it away. It was Belgium for those 3 cheeses. And number 15, that capital city was Cambodia. So we have Jean-Paul Gaultier, France, Coldplay, Headache, Tactics, Impossible, Greece, Die Hard, 54, Pinocchio, Coventry, The Owl and the Pussycat, Down Down, Belgium, and Cambodia. Okay, give you a few more seconds just to check those answers. Okay, right then, so we're going to move on to the music round next. Okay, so pop music round. So, okay, so the pop music round. So I'm going to play 12 song clips for you. They're from all different decades, 60s up to the present day. You just need to name the artist for 1 point. There is no connection between them. There's no like kind of run on letters or anything like that. It's just 12 song clips. You can hear it 9 seconds of each song, and I just want you to name the artist for 1 point each. They will be played through twice, so you get a recap, okay? Just the artist for 1 point each. Here we go.
Sun goes up, a car goes by. It's nearly 1 a.m. and here am I. Picture
Rows of houses all burn down on me. I can't. Give me all the things I've ever missed. I've never found like this. I'm alive. I'm
artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. Oh, to you.
It's another pure grey morning, don't know what the day is holding, and I get up right home and I walk right into the path of a lightning bolt.
Sun goes up, a car goes by. It's nearly 1 a.m. and here am I, hitching a ride.
Rows of houses all bearing down on me. I can't give me all the things I've ever been. I've never felt like this. I'm alive. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy can't.
Home and a family, and you won't be coming back without love. Well, put to be right now. How many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. Oh, to you.
It's another pure grey morning, don't know what the day is holding, and I get up right home and I walk right into the path of a lightning bolt.
Hello again, everyone. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that music round. Bit of a mixture in there. I think some of them were quite tough, some of them were quite easy. So, be interested to see how everyone does. So, remember, it was 1 point each, and you just wanted the artist. So, hopefully, everyone got them. Okay, then. So, answers for the music round then. Here we go. So number 1 was Sunita with Hitching a Ride. Number 2 was Radiohead with Street Spirit Fade Out. Number 3 was The Hollies with I'm Alive. Number 4 was Fountains of Wayne, Stacey's Mom. Number 5 was the Doobie Brothers, Long Train Running. Number 6 was George Ezra with Budapest. Number 7 was Let Loose with Crazy for You. Number 8, the Ronettes, Be My Baby. Number 9 was Hard Fi with Living for the Weekend. I remember that one. Number 10 was the Stone Roses, Made of Stone. Number 11 was Suzi Quatro with Can McCann. And number 11 was Lightning Bolt by Jake Bugg. Okay. How many did you get of those? Some of them were quite tough, I think, this week. Leave those up for another 5 seconds just for you to check your answers, and then we will move on to the final round. Okay. There we go then. So, I'm going to move on to the final round, which, as always, is the is 8 general knowledge questions, and they are all worth 1 point each. If you get them all right, you can give yourself a further 5 points. So there is 13 points up for grabs for the final round. Okay. So they're all 1 point each. They're all multiple choice, I should say, as well. They're all worth 1 point each, all multiple choice, and you can give yourself 5 bonus points if you get all correct. So here we go with the final round. So question number 1 then. So I've got to go back to the vaccine today, haven't I? So question number 1. So today, Margaret Keenan became the first person in the world to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Who was the second person? Was it A, Geoffrey Chaucer, B, William Shakespeare, or C, Charles Dickens? Okay. Question 1 again. So today, Margaret Keenan became the first person in the world to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Who was the second? Was it A, Geoffrey Chaucer, B, William Shakespeare, or C, Charles Dickens? Okay. Question number 2 coming up there. So question number 2. Which chart-topping electronic pop duo consists of Thomas Bangalter and Guy Manuel de Homem Christo? Okay, is it A, Basement Jaxx, B, the Chainsmokers, or C, Daft Punk? Okay, which chart-topping electronic pop duo consists of Thomas Bangalter and Guy Manuel de Homem Christo? Is it A, Basement Jaxx, B, the Chainsmokers, or C, Daft Punk? I am aware, by the way, that I forgot to give you 2 minutes thinking after the music, but everyone's in the same boat, so sorry, I'll remember for next week. So that was question number 2. So question number 3 then, coming up. Question number 3 is a history question. Okay. The United Nations was founded in 1945, but which of these countries was not a founding member? Which of these was not a founding member? Is it A, Canada, B, Portugal, or C, Egypt? Okay. The UN, the United Nations, founded in 1945 after World War II, but which of these countries was not a founding member? A, Canada, B, Portugal, or C, Egypt? Okay. Question number 4 then coming up. Okay, question number 4 is a sport question, my only football question of the night, which is rare for me. So, the Energy Check County Ground is the current home of which English professional football team? The Energy Check County Ground is the current home of which English professional football team? Is it A, Swindon Town, B, Huddersfield Town, or C, Ipswich Town? Okay, the Energy Check County Ground, is it the home ground of Swindon Town, Huddersfield Town, or Ipswich Town? Okay. Question number 5 then. So, I like this question. This is my question of the evening. I really like this. Okay, question number 5. It's a musical question. In the lyrics to the famous song Food Glorious Food, which of the ways to picture a great big steak is not mentioned? Okay, so there is a line in Food Glorious Food mentioning just picture a great big steak, but which of the ways to cook it is not mentioned? Is it A, roasted, B, fried, or C, grilled? Okay, in Food Glorious Food, which of the ways to picture a great big steak is not mentioned? Is it A, roasted, B, fried, or C, grilled? Okay. So, question number 6 coming up. Here we go. So, question number 6. So, this is a link question, okay? So, there's two things, links the same answer. So, number 6. What name links characters from Marvel's Avengers and the famous 1757 novel Last of the Mohicans? Is it A, Hawkeye, B, Quicksilver, or C, Black Panther? So, what name links characters from Marvel's Avengers and the famous 1757 novel Last of the Mohicans? Is it A, Hawkeye, B, Quicksilver, or C, Black Panther? If you've seen the film The Last of the Mohicans, you'll get it from that as well. Okay. So, number 7 then. Coming up. Penultimate question for this week. So, question number 7. Which famous monarch ascended to the English throne on the 19th of July, 1553? Was it A, Edward VI, B, Elizabeth I, or C, Mary I? Okay, which famous monarch ascended to the throne on the 19th of July, 1553? Was it Edward VI, was it Elizabeth I, or was it Mary I? Okay, and the last question for tonight. Before I give you your 2 minutes thinking time, I'm going to remember this time. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, question number 8. So, question number 8 is a geography question to finish off. Nice and simple. Which of these Italian cities lies furthest north? Is it A, Naples, B, Florence, or C, Rome? Okay, which of those Italian cities lies the furthest north? A, Naples, B, Florence, or C, Rome? Okay. As usual, I'm going to put these 8 questions on Twitter in a second. Okay. So, and remember, they are all worth 1 point each. If you can get 8, there's no penalty for guessing. And if you can get all right, you get a bonus point. You get 5 bonus points. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes thinking time, starting now. And the questions are going on Twitter now. See you soon. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So, wrong screen there. Yeah, welcome back. So, hopefully, you got those answers, and I'm going to give you the answers for the final round now. Okay, answers for the final round. Remember, they are 1 point each. If you get all 8 correct, you can give yourself 5 bonus points. Here we go. So, number 1, the second person to be vaccinated this morning was Mr. William Shakespeare from Warwickshire, would you believe? Number 2, those 2 musicians are from Daft Punk. Number 3, it was Portugal that wasn't part of the original UN. It was not a founding state of the UN. Number 4, the Energy Save County Ground, or whatever it's called, the Energy Check County Ground is the home of Swindon Town. Number 5, the lyrics to Food Glorious Food are just picture a great big steak, fried, roasted or stewed. So it is grilled, that is not there. Number 6, there is an Avenger and a character from Last of the Mohicans, both called Hawkeye, played by Daniel Day-Lewis and Will Smith, respectively, on film. 1553, 19th of July, that was Mary the First came to the throne. And number 8, the furthest of those Italian cities to the north is Florence. So we have William Shakespeare, Daft Punk, Portugal, Swindon Town, Grilled, Hawkeye, Mary the First, and Florence. I'll leave those there for 10 seconds so you can check those answers. Okay. And I will not be so hasty with the thinking time next week. Can't believe I did that, really. Okay. So that is the end of the quiz for another week. I'm still really enjoying doing the online quiz for everyone. It will continue until such time as we can get back in the pub, and probably after that, because I'm quite enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed the quiz this week. I'll be back with another quiz next Tuesday. Until then, have a safe week, and I will see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
And that's the end.